Going live, better late than never as far as the Classic Hot Rods are concerned. We are back with Classic Hot Rod TV for your viewing pleasure, and we are witnessing the Classic Hot Rods preparing themselves for heat number 2 tonight here in the sun-blessed late summer sunshine here on Saturday night, the 26th of August, for the 6th round of the Scottish Series. Now, as we alluded to in the pits when we did the pit walk earlier on tonight, that we have 9 cars with us this evening, which is an excellent turnout, and indeed 1 or 2 that are quite unexpected, which is quite a pleasure. So as we wait for the Pro Stocks to finally leave the circuit after their completed heat.
Drivers with no transponders in the car, so they could have picked up a higher transponder from the GMP reception, but they haven't done so. 162, 176, 401 and 754 removed from the result for no transponder in the car. Where they do have a transponder but it just fails to pick up that the transponder is working, they do get to keep their places, but in this instance the 4 drivers, no transponders at all in the car. 162, 176, 401 and 754 taking out the results. That leaves just the 6 finishers then. 755 Paul Barrett first, 605 Craig Murray second, third was 760 John Mason, 4th was 46 Scott Gordon, 5th was 53 Ryan O'Shea, and 6th was 579 Graham Watt.
Well, I hope that the issues that are prevalent in Pro Stocks as far as the transponders are concerned is something that we can overcome. And hopefully one problem that we will overcome as well is the issue of Mike McCain, nicknamed the Hurricane, but he's not going to be rushing anywhere as his car seems to have unfortunately died in readiness for heat number 2, which is a pity. And the man from Aberdeen making his long way down, and for no joy at all as far as heat number 2 is concerned. So we will look at those that are on the grid, and of course we can see that John McFarlane is out there on the pole position with alongside him number 12 Trevor Harris. As we said earlier on, John had a great meeting at Birmingham a few weeks ago when he got that 4th place finish, and of course Trevor is back with us after a delay due to work and health issues, but it's great to see Trevor with us tonight. No yellows on the grid, but we can see that the one A grader out there is 247 Graham McCabe, and again Graham driving a car somewhat unfamiliar with him, even though he has built it, and that is the former car of Graham Allister. Well, the car now with the 247 colours on the side, the numbers on the side of it, looks very much very reminiscent of the great cars that raced here in Scotland in the past. A very famous livery which is on the McCabe machine this evening. Excuse me. So we'll move back to the superstar, novice grade drivers, and of course the 2 men alongside each other are those that really are focusing the interesting Classic Hot Rod fans for this latter half of the season. That's number 17 Kenny Purdy and number 966 Thomas Dilley. Kenny, of course, the local man, plenty of knowledge of racecraft here at COWDENBEATH, but this is Thomas's first ever visit to this track, and it's a credit to this experienced starman from Northern Ireland that he chased Kenny right the way around the track to finish 2nd in heat number 2. Behind them we have 222 Trevor Forrester, returning to racing after a while of absence in that car that has been built for him, refreshed by Jerry Rothwell. Next we have probably the other feature driver who's made the headlines as far as Classic Hot Rods are concerned this evening, and that's number 900 Jock Burgoyne. Now, this is the first time that Jock has raced in 20 years. Well, almost. He reckons it was about 2000 when he last raced, and enjoyed his first outing out in the Sunbeam, Graham McCabe's Sunbeam. suggested that perhaps the cockpit was a little on the tight side for his stature, but he's out there again, and no doubt will put in a good account of himself. Then we have number 63, John Watkins, out in his all-black Mark I Escort. This evening a huge difference for John compared to what he had last time out. As they go through the sunshine, this late evening sunshine here at Racewall, because last time they were out it was torrential rain. So a difference in style, a difference in setup and a difference in speed this evening, and we get ready for the start of this second heat. Graham McCabe, the sole A grader, as we focus our attention on number 84 John McFarlane and 12 Trevor Harris in the C grade class. Hopefully everybody happy. It's a shame that number 50 Mike McKay and his fate will make it out. In this late evening sunshine here, we're ready to go racing once again. And there's the C graders taking them round. On the outside of John as he turns. Oh! Well. That is very unexpected indeed. Trevor spun out by John. I don't know whether there will be penalties incurred, but we're away anyway, and as we go through the dust and the bright evening sunshine, Thomas Dilley is ahead of 17 Kenny Purdy. Kenny now on the inside. His final track craft to dive through and regains the place. John McFarlane, and there goes John Burgoyne and 222 Trevor Forrester. Number 12 Trevor Harris having recovered. So there's your current leader through 247 Graham McCabe. Behind them comes number 17 Kenny Purdy, 966 Thomas Dilley. And it really is all about these two drivers chasing themselves and chasing the points. Thomas looking for a dive on the inside of Purdy, moving into turn 3 and out of 4. Up ahead of them, there he is, your race leader, 247 Graham McCabe. Car looking rather hot. Purdy closing him down. There comes Dilley. And the big gap. The 900 John Burgoyne. Then comes 63 John Watkins, 222 Trevor Forrester, 84 John McFarlane. The leaders through again as they lap number 12 Trevor Harris. Now Purdy's behind McCabe. some way in arrears now. The two Mark IIs together, battling for the lead. Purdy now launching his attack. The winner of heat number 1 tonight, the local man, the king of Carluke, 17 Kenny Purdy. Racing against the man just ahead of 247 Graham McCabe. Graham trying to hold his line. And he suddenly slowed. And that is obviously the overheating engine which has brought Graham's race to an end and allows Kenny Purdy away and clear. As we look at Thomas Dilley in second place. Purdy now. The lap board's out. Diving on the inside of John Burgoyne. Oh! Rose the wheels there. And Burgoyne just realising. And with Kenny Purdy winning heat number 2. A very split and ragged field that completes this second heat tonight for the classic hot rods here at Racewalk Cowdenbeath. No doubt about the winner though, Kenny Purdy, number 17, winning 2 out of 2 and looking for his hat trick tonight here on Classic Hot Rod TV. So drama at the very beginning of that race when John McFarland spun or T-boned number 12 Trevor Harris, and the race was all about Graham McCabe with 17 Kenny Purdy getting closer and closer, but had already been alluded in the pits after the conclusion of heat number 1. Graham was somewhat concerned about the heating problems in that Mark II Escort, and he pulled it up very abruptly there as the temperature gauge rose. We're going back from one Mark II to another, and there he is, 17 Kenny Purdy winning heat number 2.